Alright, today I'm going to be performing my air brakes test. I'm going to first check my seatbelt, make sure there's no frays, cuts, or tears in it, and that it latches and detaches and relatches properly. I have a primary and secondary air gauge. I will be giving you all my readings from my primary today. Before I start my test, I'm going to make sure I have less than 90 psi in my air supply system. It is at 100 psi, so I'm going to go ahead and lower it to below 90. Okay, it's lower than 90. It's at 75, so now I can go ahead and start my cutout test. Before that, I'm going to make sure I do a safe start, which I make sure my tractor and trailer brakes are out, the truck is in neutral, apply the clutch, and start the vehicle. After that, I'm going to go ahead and raise the RPMs to 1200 and let the governor do its job. Okay, going. Okay, my needle has stopped moving at 125 psi. This was a good test because the governor cut out before 130 psi. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my cut-in test. I will stop the brakes, wait 5 to 8 seconds, and watch the needle and see if it rises. It didn't rise. Stab it again. Okay, needle started rising at 104 psi. This is a good test because the governor cut in before 100 psi. Okay, back to max air pressure or cutout. Go ahead and rev the motor back up, 1200. Okay, governor has reached cutout. I'm now going to go ahead and do my applied pressure test. Clutch in, low gear, keep the clutch in, turn the truck off, wait for it to stop, doing its thing, let the clutch out. Trailer and parking brake in, wait for the needles to stabilize. Okay, needles have stabilized. Give you my first reading. I'm at 75 psi. I'll let you know when 1 minute has passed and give you my second reading. Okay, a minute has passed. I'm at 73 psi. I have lost less than 4 psi on this test, so it is a good test. 4 psi in 1 minute. Verify that they've seen your reading, and then you can take your foot off the brake. Now you're going to do your low air warning test. Key to the auxiliary position. Wait for the gauges to cycle. Okay, gauges are done cycling. Go ahead and feather the brakes down until your lower light and buzzer come on. Okay, lower light and buzzer came on at 63 psi. This was a good test because the low air indicator came on between 55 and 75 psi. I'm now going to perform my spring brake pop-out test. Go ahead and turn the key back off so the annoying buzzer stops, and I'm going to feather my brakes down until my air supply knobs pop back out. I'll feather them down. Okay, pop. They both come out at the same time at 30 psi. This is a good test because both trailer and tractor supplies popped out at between 20 and 45 psi. This will conclude my air brakes test.